Alright, welcome back. So last video, I did some exploring. I found this beautiful island, built a house on it, and that was about it. So today, I'm thinking I get a farm going, probably over here, and then I'm gonna see if I can't get some cows and sheeps as well, so I can get leather for the books later. And then the wool for whatever, who cares. But I remember I saw some villages off in the distance this way and some random house that way. So since it's the beginning of day 9, I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna go check the villages first, or the village first, get the wheat and such. Then I'm gonna go hit that, and then I'm gonna come back. Why are these wolves black? Okay, I got one bone. I'm just gonna give it a shot. No way. I got a black wolf. Okay, alright. Well, and he's wagging his tail. Okay. Well, the house is right there. I just found a black wolf that I've never seen. I don't know. It must be part of the mod, but we got a wolf now. So the village didn't really have much in terms of loot, but while I was there, I grabbed some veggies, books, and this crappy chest. Also found some horses and some hay bales, but that was really about it. Okay, we're here. I don't know what this is. It looks like maybe like an inn or something. So turns out it's a tavern, and of course I didn't find Jack in here except a couple crappy chests. Alright, so we're back, and I still got this mess to deal with, but I got wheat, and I got crops, potatoes, wheat, carrots. So I'm gonna plant those. But I think what I'm gonna do first is I think I'm gonna expand the island over here. Or maybe even over here. For the farm, because I think I need more space. This isn't gonna be enough. So I got 46 blocks. I think I'll fill this in. And I'll probably chop this tree down. I thought I was gonna keep the big trees, but I don't know. Maybe just a few. And then, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna plant some smaller ones while I'm here, so. Alright, so the tree's been chopped down, and I got... What do you want, man? Oh my god, that's adorable. Alright, so the tree has been completely chopped down, and I started the dirt placement for the farm, but I ran out of dirt. So, actually, let me check my chest. Yeah, so I'm completely out of dirt. So, I'm gonna have to get some more dirt, and then I'm gonna bring this out to here. So it's gonna be 10 and then 4 water, then another 4. Alright, I got 54 dirt, so hopefully this is gonna be... Oh, I don't know if that is gonna be... I don't think it's gonna be enough. So it was enough dirt for now. Actually, I do need to do a path, so this will give me a little more dirt. So I'll go ahead and make the path real quick. By the grace of God, I had just enough cobble to just do... It's a temporary, very temporary path around right now. But now I just need to till it and throw some seeds in. Alright, cool. So I have wheat, potatoes, carrots. Now I'm gonna build the well, not the stable, but the ranch for the cows and sheep. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna bring this dirt out more. I'm sorry, the island out a little more here. And I'll probably build around here. Okay, cool. So I don't really have much more dirt, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go along the edges over here of this underwater ravine or whatever, and I'm just gonna fill this all in with dirt. So I probably need like maybe 2 stacks. So I'm gonna wait for it to turn nighttime, and then I'll just run over here somewhere in the forest, and grab some dirt. My God, the dog is look at it. Amazing. Oh my God, it's sleeping. Back with the 2 stacks of dirt. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I might even, if I have extra, I might even bring the site out a little more as well. Alright, so I'm gonna figure out the dimensions I need for this. So of course, with this being an Apollo video, I don't have all the materials that I need right off the start. So I'm gonna go get some cobble and make some stairs for the roof, and I might add cobble to the bottom, kind of like how I got with the house over here, but I haven't decided yet. But anyway, I'll be back when I have a few stacks of cobble. Alrighty, I'm back. The sun is setting, but I think I have time to throw on this little roof I'm going for here. I'm hoping this doesn't look too bad. Right, I mean, it's mostly done. I feel like it's not my best build, but let me clear this real quick. You know, it's not it's not my best, but it's not my worst either. You know, I've definitely built worse. So with the little bit of time I got left, I'm going to harvest these crops up and just replant them to try to fill up the farm here, and then I'm gonna take a quick look around and see if there's any cows or sheep that I can bring back and fill this up. I feel like I can add some more detail to this, but I'm not sure. Right. Well, while I was out here looking for sheep, I found one of these ruined nether portals. Mending. Wow, that's great. That's great. I guess I'll check this out while I'm here. Fireworks. Oh, nice. Empty map. Oh my God. There's a sheep. If I can take these guys back to this little tower over here, I can block them in on the bottom and go from there. This is huge, though. We got sheep. I think they should be able to go into the boat, I think, right? Oh, beautiful. This has got to look so goofy with him on the back. Anyway, I'm gonna take him home, get the other one, and then and start looking for some cows. Beautiful. Oh, what a beauty you are. Yes. Alright, perfect. Boom, boom. Should have a little baby now? Nice. Alright, so I got the sheep, got a little baby going. Now I just need to find a cow. Just gonna wait for the sun to set, probably. And go from there. Actually, I'm gonna head this way because I can camp in a tower over here. Okay, well, this is where I found the sheep. I didn't manage to find any cows, but there was so many chickens. I got 9 eggs, so hopefully that'll be enough for me to get at least 2 baby chickens to spawn, so I don't have to carry the chickens back. There's an ocean here. Nice. Okay, okay. And there's a shipwreck. Okay, I found one. There was a few. Alright, let's get this guy home. and then I'll come back and get the others. Like there's no reason it should have taken so long, but I finally did it. After scouring the lands, the cows and sheep, I've finally done it. Oh my god, anything's possible. So I don't think there's much I can do as far as, I want to make this look better. I just don't know what I should do, I guess, with my very limited building knowledge. So I think I'm gonna maybe bone meal the sides here, and gonna make a nicer path. This is temporary, this stone around the sides. But I'm gonna make a path right now that kind of connects all this. Okay, so I totally forgot I needed gravel for the path, so I had to go grab some from over there. And of course now it's raining. So I also placed a path going over here, because I'm gonna have a bridge that goes, I think I'm gonna have it go across right here. So I got this, I planted that bamboo I found on the ship earlier. So that's growing a little bit. Then I got this path going to here, and the path over here. Now that the path was done, I set out into the darkness hunting skeletons for their bones to make bone meal, and then this happened. Oh my! They got me. They actually got me. And then, it happened again. Okay. Dude, no way. Oh my god, bro. Alright, so I think this is it. You know, I bone mealed it, added a spruce door. I have very limited build knowledge, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I added these spruce leaves to the side. You know, I feel like it looks nice. You know? Anyway, so that's the end of this episode. You guys have a good one. Peace.